You're listening to local radio AM 1490 and FM 101.3, the voice of the Marietta Tigers. This season of Tigers basketball is being brought to you by Apex True Value Hardware, the Pioneer Family Auto Group, Bill Mannix and Merrill Lynch Financial Services, the Memorial Health System, McCarthy Real Estate, Auto Plus, by Parmar, People's Bank, and the Fry Dental Group. Let's go live to the court for pregame and all the action.
Well, good evening to you and welcome in to Sutton Gymnasium, home of the Tigers. Tonight it is home of the Marietta Tigers and the Warren Warriors set the battle for the second time this year, but this time a little bit of a league championship, at least a share on the line tonight as these Tigers and Warriors play in front of a jam-packed Sutton Gymnasium. We're excited to be bringing it to you right here on WMOA and WJAW. Good evening, everyone. Aaron Cassidy alongside John Sewell. And, John, this should be another good one. We had a good one at Warren. Warren snuck away with the win, just outlasted Marietta in that game. I think Marietta learned some things, but Coach Maddox maybe said it best in the coach's corner before all the action tonight. And he said, Marietta's going to be calling out our plays. We're going to be calling out their plays. It's just literally going to be who's going to execute.
Yeah, and it's like that every year, Aaron. Obviously, both these schools being so close together, we talk about the rivalry, all year long. And this is the biggest game, on the schedule essentially until tournament time for both these teams. I'm sure every year, always want to take care of, one another and beat them. So that's the team you study the most. It's the team you scout the most. And being so close together, that's the team you're going to know, teammates and everything else in the summertime, I'm sure, and everything going both directions. So big game here for both teams, obviously, with implications on the line with come tournament time and the title for the new league and things like that. So we're in for a pretty good one.
Twin State League is what we're in. You have Marietta, Fort Fry, Point Pleasant, Warren. Now, Point Pleasant beat Warren on Tuesday night to set up this matchup where Warren has one loss in the league, Marietta with two. Marietta has Warren tonight, and then Tuesday night, Point Pleasant. So if you look at it that way, if you're a Tiger fan, you control your own destiny. If you're a Warren fan, you win, and you guarantee yourself at least a share of the title. A win for Marietta guarantees at least a share, but again, they could finish that out on Tuesday night when they play Point Pleasant. Warren still has Fort Fry coming up. Marietta tomorrow night, Belpre. My point in saying all this, there's still about 4 or 5 games left for each of these teams before that seeding next Sunday, not this Sunday. The February the 5th, I think, is the date where they'll have the seeding for the OHSA tournament. Speaking of seeding for a tournament, being introduced right now out on the court is the ladies Tigers soccer team who went to the Final Four, and boy, what a season they had. And it was fun to carry them right here on local radio. They're getting their well-deserved attention out there at center court in a jam-packed Sutton Gymnasium, and we're looking forward to bringing it to you right here, Marietta and Warren. Next, when we come back, we'll hear from the head coach of the Warren Warriors, Blaine Maddox, also the head coach of the Marietta Tigers, and Coach Gardner, starting lineups and more. You're listening to high school basketball on WMOA and WJAW.
Neighbors helping neighbors. Around here, we can count on each other to help out in big ways and small. Which is why you can count on Memorial Health System to be there for you with everything your heart may need. From advanced testing technologies to open heart surgery, we're the only team in the region who can treat your condition every step of the way. As your regional health system, we're making it easier to get exceptional care close to home.
Learn more at mhsystem.org/heart.
Fry Dental Group is a proud sponsor of the Tiger Big Drill Player of the Game. Every time our Marietta Tiger basketball team takes the court this year, we'll be looking for that likely candidate who exudes excellence on the basketball court. That's what we're looking for when we pick the Big Drill Player of the Game. Could be a block shot, could be a shot at the buzzer, could be a three-point shot, or just a lot of hustle. Thanks to the Fry Dental Group for making it possible right here on AM 1490. The Fry Dental Group, Big Drill Player of the Game. Fry Dental Group, 1309 Green Street, Marietta.
Hey, it's Dave Allen for Parmar Stores. Have you signed up for the Parmar app yet? If not, what are you waiting for? A simple download of the Parmar app could save you big bucks at the register and at the pump. It's easy. Download the app and get ready to save. You can also sign up for the Parmar Rewards Card. We have over 210 stores in 5 states, and we continue to grow, all in an effort to better serve you. Parmar is the official store of high school sports in West Virginia, and we are the official convenience store of Marshall University. Come see us today, and remember, if there's not a Parmar store near you now, there will be soon.
Shop Apex True Value for great bargains of the month. Stay warm this winter with a Comfort Zone Deluxe oil-filled radiator heater for only $49.99. A Stanley FatMax 35-foot tape measure is only $18.99. Pick up Blue Depth's 2.5-gallon diesel exhaust fluid for just $14.99. Or grab a 64-quart Sterilite latching storage box for just $9.99. True Value's wild bird food is only $9.99. Choose from a 10-pound bag of black oil sunflower seed or a 20-pound multi-purpose mix. Get these bargains of the month while supplies last at Apex True Value. Boley Enterprises has been doing tune-ups, oil changes, brake jobs, and so much more since they've located at 501 Virginia Street. Everything you need in auto repair, Boley's is in business to serve you. Call 740-373-4247. Boley Enterprises, 501 Virginia Street in Marietta.
Welcome back here on the pregame. Aaron Cassidy with Coach Maddox from the Warren Warriors. It's the Tigers of Warren tonight, the sequel, number 2. But, Coach, you've been involved, 50, 60 of these games over the last 27 years or so, jam-packed already here in the JV game. Your just thoughts and excitement tonight for this one?
Yeah, I'm excited. I hope that everybody's excited for it. Great environment, and it's nice when you get to play in front of so many people.
Yeah, when you have a crowd like this in Twins City or Twins State League Championship kind of on the line here. We got a couple other things, but it's kind of cool to have. That's been a while since something like this happened, probably SEOL days. Just your thoughts on playing for something bigger. It's kind of fun.
Yeah,
right?
I love it. It gives you ready for a tournament, and Point played well and set this game up even more important for both teams. So whoever wins tonight, I believe, is at least co-champ. So big game, big environment, big fun.
Final question for you, Coach. I don't want to take you too far back to Point. I'm sure that you're ready to move past that one. But some of the things you got to do better that you didn't do against Point tonight, or was it just a matter of Point just made a couple more plays?
Point played well. I mean, everybody get on us. We had 10 turnovers. We had one dry stretch. We didn't play that bad, but they played really well, and we got in a position where we got behind, and quick whistles when you get behind makes it tough to come up and come back against. And, that's just a situation we got in, and hopefully learn from it and bring our better game tonight.
Now, this interview is not going to be until a few minutes before game. Everyone good, healthy, everything good going into this game?
I can't tell you. No, we're all good. Everybody's good and excited and ready to go.
I appreciate it, Coach. Thanks, and good luck tonight.
Thanks.
It's the head coach of the Warren Warriors, Blaine Maddox. When we come back, we'll hear from the head coach of the Marietta Tigers and much more. You're listening to high school basketball on WMOA and ESPN Radio.
At Merrill, they know that just like in this game, there is a strategy, a game plan, and a hopeful outcome. The same should hold true for your investments, retirement, and financial future. Call Bill Mannix, Kathy Huck, David Treadway, or Sandra Crosby at 740-568-7860 for an appointment to discuss your goals. Merrill Lynch, Pierce, Fenner & Smith Incorporated, registered broker-dealer, registered investment advisor, member SIPC, a wholly owned subsidiary of Bank America Corporation. Catholic Schools Week is January 29th through February 4th, and an opportunity for St. Mary Catholic School in Marietta to open the doors to learning. At St. Mary Catholic School, students are educated far beyond a challenging curriculum. St. Mary Catholic students are educated in character, responsibility, self-esteem, and the foundation of faith. For more information, call the school or visit during the open house Monday, January 30th from 9 to 3. St. Mary Catholic School, where students learn, serve, lead, and succeed.
Shop Apex True Value for great bargains of the month. Stay warm this winter with a Comfort Zone Deluxe oil-filled radiator heater for only $49.99. A Stanley FatMax 35-foot tape measure is only $18.99. Pick up Blue Depth's 2.5-gallon diesel exhaust fluid for just $14.99. Or grab a 64-quart Sterilite latching storage box for just $9.99. True Value's wild bird food is only $9.99. Choose from a 10-pound bag of black oil sunflower seed or a 20-pound multi-purpose mix. Get these bargains of the month while supplies last at Apex True Value.
At People's Bank, our vision is to be the best community bank in America. And it's that commitment to community that allows us to focus on what's most important, you. People's Bank offers all the financial services and products that you would expect. But it's the relationships we build with our clients through 120 years of service that truly makes People's Bank your bank. We would love the chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Sutton Gymnasium, home of the Tigers, home of a big matchup tonight between the Tigers and the Warren Warriors, an opportunity for Marietta to control their own destiny in the Twin State League, and then to take a look at the OVAC conference overall, some seeding in there, and then obviously some seeding for the tournament, but a big game tonight, and this coach is obviously what you coach for, what the players play for, rivalry game at home, and a lot on the line.
Yeah, first place in the league, our rival, and they're going to be fired up after they slipped up on Tuesday. So it's a kind of a double whammy for them as well. So we're excited to just compete tonight in front of our home crowd, and it will be a great atmosphere. And the kids are they've earned it. They've earned the right to play in a big game, and so we got that tonight. When you take a look, only you play Tuesday night, so you kind of forced into short practice days, and Warren likes to press and the 20 turnovers in that first game. How do you kind of work that into game and practice scenarios leading into this game? Yeah, I mean, they're going to continue to play their 1-2-2 at three-quarter court. They'll pressure the ball man-to-man, but it's just meeting her passes and watching it on film. And then we did some physical reps with that as well. But I think our guys recognize exactly what we need to do to succeed in the game. And we kind of just let it slip away at Warren and had, missed a lot of bunnies around the basket and still outshot them. The problem was we turned the ball over. So that is a huge key for tonight. And hopefully we don't have any careless turnovers or live ball turnovers that lead to easy baskets for them. Because I think it was the last game we held them to 37% shooting. So I think if we do the same thing tonight, I think we'll take care of the ball, and it'll put us in a great spot. Final question for Austin Gardner here on the pregame. Is this a game where you shorten your bench up or do you play it more? You have some defensive specialists. Is that something is it just depend on how the game's going, or is that a game plan going in of kind of how you use your bench? Yeah, we've been battling back and forth with it. But I think, we've done a better job of rotating more guys in as of late, because I think we played more fresh and we put guys in different spots as well. And we'll probably do the same tonight. But once again, it goes by feel and to see how, the flow of the game's going. Is it high pace? Is it, slow and methodical? Is it, just a grind out half court game? It depends on our fatigue, foul situations. I mean, everything. We know Warren's going to try to throw the ball inside, attack Alex, and attack Isaac to get those guys in foul trouble because of the rim protection that they bring, and especially Alex, what he does for us on the offensive end. So we know what they're going to do. It's just whether or not we control what we can control, and hopefully we force them into some tough shots and rebounds, and we can push the other way and execute our offense. Well, we're really looking forward to it tonight. Thanks for a few minutes for catching up, and good luck. Thank you. Appreciate it. Say head coach of the Marietta Tigers, Austin Gardner. When we come back, starting lineups and more, you're listening to high school basketball on WMOA and WJAW.
Mid-Ohio Valley, your #1 dealer is Pioneer Family Auto Group in Marietta and Parkersburg. With over 950 new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, and our extended inventory. Ridiculous trade-in allowances for vehicles just like yours. And regardless of your credit history, our goal is always 100% financing for everyone. Shop the Mid-Ohio Valley's #1 dealer, Pioneer Family Auto Group. Locations in Marietta and Parkersburg. Pioneer Chevrolet, Pioneer GMC, Family Ford Lincoln, Pioneer Honda, VW Mazda. Online at pioneerfamilyauto.com. Includes Norris Trailer Coffee inventory. See the details. Not offer credit. Must meet minimum lender qualifications.
Auto Plus understands what it's like to be a good neighbor. Here at Auto Plus, we are as connected with our local communities as we are to other stores. Your friends at Auto Plus get excited about local sports in the air, bringing winning teams together for some thrilling competition. At Auto Plus, we are always part of the action. We have many open opportunities for success throughout our locations. If you want to join our winning team, apply now at autoplusap.com or come see us in the store.
Boley Enterprises has been doing tune-ups, oil changes, brake jobs, and so much more since they've located at 501 Virginia Street. Everything you need in auto repair, Boley's is in business to serve you. Call 740-373-4247. Boley Enterprises, 501 Virginia Street in Marietta.
1 or 2 or 10 things have changed since I got in the real estate business. Hi, this is Steve McCarthy of McCarthy Real Estate. Gone are the days when folks just stopped by 318 2nd Street in Marietta. Now you can find McCarthy Real Estate on Facebook with weekly featured listings or MariettaRealEstate.com. We have real phones and cell phones and GPS, although we know our way around. McCarthy Real Estate since 1953. You don't need good luck to find us, but you'll have it when you do.
Catholic Schools Week is January 29th through February 4th, and an opportunity for St. Mary Catholic School in Marietta to open the doors to learning. At St. Mary Catholic School, students are educated far beyond a challenging curriculum. St. Mary Catholic students are educated in character, responsibility, self-esteem, and the foundation of faith. For more information, call the school or visit during the open house Monday, January 30th from 9 to 3. St. Mary Catholic School, where students learn, serve, lead, and succeed.
Jam-packed Sutton Gymnasium here on a Friday night. Aaron Cassidy, John Sewell, and you. We're so glad you're joining us wherever you may be right here on WMOA and WJAW. Don't forget about the WMOA app. You can take us wherever you are. Just go to your app store and type in WMOA, download it today. And so it is the Tigers and Warren, Marietta 10-5, the Warriors 13-5. But John, an interesting setup. It happened on Tuesday night. The Tigers get a win at Fort Fry, and Warren loses to a pesky, I'm going to call them, Point Pleasant team. It was a team where, in Warren's first game with them, they were up 24, and by the fourth quarter, Point Pleasant had cut it to 7, and Warren ended up rolling in that one in the fourth. Marietta played last Friday night, and it was a Point Pleasant team that would just not go away. So they caused enough havoc Tuesday night to beat Warren, and it sets up this matchup, which is kind of a cool feeling. And really, we would probably have to go, without me looking through, back to your years where a league championship type thing's on the line here. Maybe a couple times in between there. Unofficially, Marietta has not beat this Warren team but one time in the last, I think, 13 years. And it's set up big tonight.
Yeah, exactly, Aaron. We looked at it, I think, a couple weeks ago even. And there's only been, I think, 3 winning seasons, and one of them was by 1 win since like 2011, since the year I graduated. So, obviously the Tigers come in this game 10-5. They're looking up, and Warren 13-5, and seeing the rivalry and everything else. It's going to be a good game tonight, and it's going to be a tough-fought one for sure.
It is a gymnasium that, if you're still on your way here, you can probably park on the Colgate side and walk over. That'd be my suggestion. And make sure that you bring in either your radio or, again, download the app. Bring it in with you. You can listen right here. The Tigers coming through the fire to our left, making their way out on the court. Warren hasn't left. They've stayed out on this court warming up in their warm-ups. And, again, 2 teams that Coach Gardner, a loss Saturday against Federal Hawking, a team that's on fire right now. I think they've won 15 straight now. And a Warren team, and then getting their bad taste out of their mouth, being able to play on a Tuesday and win a hard-fought game at Fort Fry. Low scoring, good defense, helped Fort Fry to 23% shooting. And then Warren coming off a loss. Not too often you get Warren on a loss. I'm not sure what that means in tonight's game, but it's going to be interesting to see how these 2 teams hook up tonight. We're excited for it. Marietta going to be in their all whites, Warren in their all blues. We're going to take a timeout, come back, get John's more thoughts on this league, and then kind of what the end of the season looks like for both of these teams, starting lineups and more here on the pregame. You're listening to high school basketball on WMOA and WJAW.
Neighbors helping neighbors. Around here, we can count on each other to help out in big ways and small. Which is why you can count on Memorial Health System to be there for you with everything your heart may need. From advanced testing technologies to open heart surgery, we're the only team in the region who can treat your condition every step of the way. As your regional health system, we're making it easier to get exceptional care close to home.
Learn more at mhsystem.org/heart.
Boley Enterprises has been doing tune-ups, oil changes, brake jobs, and so much more since they've located at 501 Virginia Street. Everything you need in auto repair, Boley's is in business to serve you. Call 740-373-4247. Boley Enterprises, 501 Virginia Street in Marietta.
Mid-Ohio Valley, your #1 dealer is Pioneer Family Auto Group in Marietta and Parkersburg. With over 950 new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, and our extended inventory. Ridiculous trade-in allowances for vehicles just like yours. And regardless of your credit history, our goal is always 100% financing for everyone. Shop the Mid-Ohio Valley's #1 dealer, Pioneer Family Auto Group. With locations in Marietta and Parkersburg. Pioneer Chevrolet, Pioneer GMC, Family Ford, Lincoln, Pioneer Honda, VW Mazda. Online at pioneerfamilyauto.com. Includes Norris Trailer Coffee inventory. See the details now and offer credit. Must meet minimum lender qualifications.
Auto Plus understands what it's like to be a good neighbor. Here at Auto Plus, we are as connected with our local communities as we are to other stores. Your friends at Auto Plus get excited about local sports in the air, bringing winning teams together for some thrilling competition. At Auto Plus, we are always part of the action. We have many open opportunities for success throughout our locations. If you want to join our winning team, apply now at autoplusap.com or come see us in the store.
As a successful local coach of youth sports for many years in Marietta, Bill Mannix knows pursuing good outcomes takes preparation, hard work, and execution. The same should hold true in your business. Call Bill, Kathy, David, or Sandra at 740-568-7860 and discuss the goals that you want to pursue. Merrill Lynch, Pierce, Fenner & Smith Incorporated, registered broker-dealer, registered investment advisor, member SIPC, a wholly owned subsidiary of Bank America Corporation.
Back here at Sutton Gymnasium, Aaron Cassidy, John Sewell, so glad that you're with us as the Marietta Tigers get ready to take on the Warren Warriors. Countdown to the Star Spangled Banner, which we'll cover live here because it looks like we have a lot of youngsters out there going to be singing it live, and Marietta always does a really, really good job of a live national anthem, so we'll keep it right here throughout the national anthem as the 10-5 Marietta Tigers, 13-5 Warren Warriors, and you'll kind of maybe wonder why Warren has more of the games. Part of that is because after the season, Marietta is still involved in the OVAC, kind of a conference, if you will. And so they will have some of those tournament games. Well, Marietta, Warren is not in that OVAC, so Warren got more games in the middle of the season. Marietta will make those up on the back end to get their 21 or 22 total games on the season. Seeding for the tournament next Saturday or Sunday. And again, the Tigers tonight, Belpre. On Saturday, Tuesday night, they will go to Point Pleasant. We'll have it for you the next Friday. We'll play Cambridge. Surprise game maybe that following Monday. And stay tuned, local radio. Warren has a couple more games Tuesday. They have Fort Fry still. I think they end with two non-conference games that were not on the schedule that I saw. So let's see if they introduce the players or they're going to get the national anthem in first. I think it is going to be the national anthem here with the choir. And again, Marietta Tigers coming off a win on Tuesday night. Warren with a loss a couple days in between the two games. And this one is for at least control of the league title for both of these teams in the Twins State Leagues. And we're going to turn it over to the PA address announcer, Greg Croft, and the Star Spangled Banner. Fantastic job by the Marietta Choir out there and two teams and all the fans appreciated it as well. Military Appreciation Night, they did that during the JV game. The Marietta girls soccer team, their Final Four run was also recognized. And then we had the mini Marquettes as well during halftime of the JV game. So a busy night here at Sutton Gymnasium, and that's going to be including the big one, the title match between these two teams when we come back. It'll be Marietta Warren starting lineups and tip-off here from Sutton Gym. You're listening to high school basketball on WMOA and WJAW.
Hey, it's Dave Allen for Parmar Stores. Have you signed up for the Parmar app yet? If not, what are you waiting for? A simple download of the Parmar app could save you big bucks at the register and at the pump. It's easy. Download the app and get ready to save. You can also sign up for the Parmar Rewards Card. We have over 210 stores in 5 states, and we continue to grow, all in an effort to better serve you. Parmar is the official store of high school sports in West Virginia, and we are the official convenience store of Marshall University. Come see us today, and remember, if there's not a Parmar store near you now, there will be soon.
Boley Enterprises has been doing tune-ups, oil changes, brake jobs, and so much more since they've located at 501 Virginia Street. Everything you need in auto repair, Boley's is in business to serve you. Call 740-373-4247. Boley Enterprises, 501